Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Be more careful, I beg of you.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Make room!
That way slipped him down and he could just spare a few coins.
Come,
Yes, sir.
have a look.
Money.
You won't be disappointed.
A few coins, all right.
Heathen, you'll pay this! I have your hand! This way you die! You won't get away from Get down!
Over here.
I'll get you! In the Arche Goddess!
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
You killed that person. I saw you. Guards!
Sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You won't get away with that, you murderer. Guards, over here.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dirty thief! I'll have your...
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Die, thief! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Leave, peasant! You dirty thief! Or I make... I'll have your hands for that!
Anyone help me?
Thief last this too! This'll teach you not to
Please,
steal!
you're hurting me.
Tama!
I will make you flee!
Oh, thank you. No, don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
me then!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before...
Please help me. Anyone? No, you don't understand. I'm forced.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the Angel of Death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
You must be late for something.
Tu as un problème?
He seems to be in a...
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief! This'll teach you nothing.
Lord, what happened? How?
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
How peculiar.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Stand away from God.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main.
Was wirst
Hordes
du?
of heathen warriors to gather at our
Den
gates.
Stop it, please!
So
Samahal.
merciful.
I'll have your head for that.
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Help me! He's trying to kill me!
Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
My good people, your scourge has come to an end!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
"3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arca's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Bewegung!
Stop this, please!
Allez!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Now, you should know better.
How terrible.
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch! Who's done this? Tell me!
now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better. Blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
He's probably moved on. Not stay here.
He's an assassin!
Kill it! Kill the assassin!
Anyone?
You dare steal in my treasure! Double cost you your life!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Take your time. When moving slowly.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context, within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Stealing my presents? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
Over, Van Wesson. I'll have your head!
Thought you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
Where is the one responsible?
I owe you my freedom, stranger.
You will not get away from me! I'll have to the infidel! Out of the way!
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Just a few coins, please.
Infidel, die!
Yeah! You're lying in!
Just murdered someone!
Come quickly! Quickly!
He's killed someone!
Who saw what happened here? Worry, friends! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He helps us always!
You're a dead man!
Strong like Salahadin!
Get him off of me!
Let me please, Father!
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
How did this happen?
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, that He may grant us victory! Where is the one responsible? Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade!
Down,
for
infidel!
ignorance!
Move!
This is terrible.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Soon comes the English king and his infidels. An army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Not wish me any harm.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us.
Come no further.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard, take
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Hey! You look familiar. You've no reason to stand here. Leave. Thank you. What's he doing? Why would anyone do it? May God have mercy on You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. We must push back.
What happened?
Poor soul.
Guard! I found a thief! Come quickly!
Gebel Kafir!
Take him down!
Someone's going to be hurt.
How can one expect to defeat? What happened? May God have mercy on you. Get him! Get him! Over here!
What happened to this poor soul?
Help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
What? أيها اللص! You ever see someone do that before? I am. Stop! You must not trespass here.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Away with you! Leave, peasant, before I make you. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their name.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
You must not
Should
trespass here.
Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king!
damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-Duddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
He's going to hurt himself.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Duddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to the proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
run.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must move back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Where is he going? Be wary, friends. Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
Nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. It is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd-Duddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives.
Why are you doing this? What have I
We
done?
all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Duddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to the proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, you will be found and
Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-Duddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Do you think all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Duddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
now and I'll let you live.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
What is it that you want?
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. You'll pay for that!
Evil man! What have I ever done?
Why won't you? This will end badly.
Is it a fight you want? That was unwise.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous, all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
How about you turn around and go away?
Your presence annoys me.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Leave now. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You dare steal my present? That will cost you your life. Pay for your sin. I will end your life. Pathetic.
You're nothing but a murderer! God!
again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Who did this?
Do you, sir, have any money?
Thief! You are filth!
Pekala, nereye kayboldun?
Thief!
No,
You are
don't
filth!
understand. I have nothing. Please, help me.
I'll have your hand for that!
Leave this place.
Thief! You are filth!
Please, sir, have money. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, can't you spare? Why are you doing this? And what have I done?
Thief!
Don't do that. Have I made myself clear?
You dare steal in my
Has he lost his mind?
That will cost you your life!
What is that man doing?
Dirty
I don't
thief!
understand.
I'll have
what
your
he's
hand for
trying to
that!
accomplish. Why would anyone do that?
Has he lost his mind?
What is that fool
Away
doing?
with you! Away with you! You are not allowed to be here. Leave. I'll have your head! Yeah.
Who did this?
Where is he going like that? Ow! That was not very nice.
I'll have your hand for that!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and dying.
That will cost you your life! Who did this?
Infidel! You will die here!
Kime boyun yetişiyorsun?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Why would anyone do that?
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Why is he doing it? What would cause him to run like that?
Don't do that again.
Why are you doing
No,
this?
please don't
You must be
leave.
late for some
Just a
nice
few
scene.
coins, please. Let me go.
Infidel, die!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You are filth! You wanted my boundary strength! Dirty thieves! In defense of our great civilization!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.